Hi, it's me, Peter Jarrette, and as everybody knows, on Friday, March 13th, it's the madcap, fun-filled bonanza that is Red Nose Day. And I've entered into the spirit, and I hope that everyone has raised as much money for charity as they possibly can. Well, this one is for Comic Relief, and this is Gossip TV. What a wig-flipping intro. Comic Relief was founded in 1985 by comedy scriptwriter Richard Curtis in his response then to the famine situation in Ethiopia. It was launched on Christmas Day from a refugee camp in Sudan. One of the fundamental principles behind Comic Relief is the Golden Pound principle, where every pound raised is spent on charitable projects. Currently, Comic Relief's two main sponsors are the BBC and the UK supermarket chain Sainsbury's, who sells merchandise on behalf of the charity. And since the 80s, Comic Relief has raised in excess of £600 million. And this Red Nose Day is the main way in which the charity raises its monies. It is held every second year and is often treated as a national holiday. For instance, schools will give children non-uniform days. The day's events culminate in a live telethon starting in the early evening and going through till the early hours of the morning. With scores of related money-making events, the day involves, of course, wearing a red nose. And over the years, there have been many different models of red noses. So this year, 2009, is the 12th anniversary of Red Nose Day, Comic Relief, and Comic Relief has now been adopted in many other countries, including USA, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Russia, and Finland. Charity singles have played a big part in raising monies over the years, with two singles released on Red Nose Day, a mainstream artist single and a comedy song. This year we'll see Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton's hit Islands in the Stream covered by Ruth Jones and Rob Brydon of the UK hit TV series Gavin and Stacey. The single will also feature the vocals of Tom Jones and the original songwriter Robin Gibb. Among the events on the night of the telethon, the single will be performed live by Mr. Brydon and Miss Jones from Las Vegas. The official mainstream single released for Comic Relief is by The Saturdays, the popular girl group, and they're covering Depeche Mode's I Just Can't Get Enough. In the past, other artists performing Comic Relief singles have included Cher, Chrissie Hynde, Nena Cherry, Eric Clapton, McFly, Cliff Richard, Right Said Fred, Boyzone, Westlife, Sugar Babes, and Girls Aloud. In addition to the monies raised across the UK by hundreds of schools and businesses, two high-profile events have taken place. Alan Sugar from the original UK series The Apprentice is reprising his role in a special edition. He will be putting a number of celebrities through their paces in an entrepreneurial scramble to see who will be his apprentice. And those business buffoons this time around will be Alan Carr, Ruby Wax, Jonathan Ross, Fiona Phillips, and Carol Vorderman. A star-studded trek of Mount Kilimanjaro has also taken place to raise money for the good charity, and involved in that is Cheryl Cole of Girls Aloud, Gary Barlow of Take That, and the actress Denise Van Outen, and the TV presenter Ben Shepherd. Well, you can continue to donate money to Comic Relief long after Red Nose by visiting the sites beneath me now. You can also telephone the Red Nose donation line on 03457 910 910. With many projects across the UK and Africa, 4 key areas are being highlighted this year with Comic Relief: malaria, mental health, maternal health, and education. In addition to helping children, your money also goes to help people living with HIV, people living in conflict, asylum seekers, and a whole slew of other very high-profile concerns. So this year, I hope everybody's really digging deep into their pockets and taking as much of their own time as possible to do things to raise money for this very valiant and worthy charity. We have 5 shout-outs and name checks this week. And first off, very surprisingly, we'd like to thank Jennifer Aniston for writing in, and she's promoting her comedy film, Marley and Me. Jennifer, thank you for watching Gossip, and good luck with your own movie. I'd also like to say hello to Jason Goatley again this week and mention his website, which is www.celebrity-sunglasses.co.uk. I'd also like to say hello to Mahala Wall, just outside of London in New Malden, who every Wednesday is featuring yoga classes. And you can book Mahala to visit you privately within the London area by dialing 07782 220 123. And a big shout out to Tom Glide across the pond in New York, who's dropped Money to Burn, the remixes album, on Dance Fuel DJ. Go to www.myspace.com/dancefuel to find out about the direct link to buy the release. And the outfit's full name is Ekayani and the Tom Glide Space. And a very big thank you to the tiny pocket rocket, Natalie Hunter in Brighton. Thanks, guys. Okay, well, as the slogan says, do something funny for money. And I hope that this week we've raised scads of cash across the nation for comic relief. I'm off to bathe in a bath of beans myself. This is Peter Jarrette, and this has been Gossip Ha Ha TV.